To be Mr. Stidder, you are a fantastic day, good. Did you all watch Titans season 2, episode 6? I sure did. It was very fantastic. It was good. I actually liked it for once, properly decent. But before we talk about that, since I didn't do a review on the previous episodes, I'll do a little quick recap. So far, during episode 1 and 2, no, episode 1, what do you call it? Raven was getting tortured by her dad, and he gives a little red dot, and so on, as they're all trying to escape the wrath, and they're all trying to get, took it into the new building that Dick Grayson opens, and they all just get along, Beast Boy and the rest, and Starfire disappears, moves on, etc., etc. I can't remember what happened in episode 1, but it was just a little recap, and they all trying to defeat his Raven's dad. But during episode 2 was when they all find out about Deathstroke is still alive, and they realize they counted Robin, what you call it, Dick Grayson, Hank, Dove, and Donna has encountered Deathstroke before, but I'll get to that in a bit. And they find out the daughter, Deathstroke's daughter, is with the Titans, and she wants revenge on Deathstroke, aka her father, because Deathstroke kills her brother, his son, etc., etc. And so far they get used to it, and they all get into each other, and that's how that problem. Starfire meets an old friend from her planet. I don't know if it's a brother or an old ex-boyfriend or one night stand, but he explains to her that he's just a royal guard and he wants to take her back to her home planet because she's the queen, no matter what, royalty shit. And they both spend time together throughout the episodes, and some shit happens going to Titans, and Starfire goes back. Yeah, and they're about to, and Deathstroke's kidnaps. Do you know what? Instead of going through each episode, I'll just see what's going on. Deathstroke kidnaps Jason Todd, and for my point of view, for my theory, I think they're gonna do a Joker's kind of similar. You know, in the comics and the animation, the Joker tortures Jason Todd and kills Jason Todd, and Jason Todd comes back to be Red Hood. I think they're doing similar to this, but instead of the Joker, it's Deathstroke. Dr. Light escapes and teams up with Deathstroke, and until Deathstroke shoots and kills Dr. Light because he's a weirdo dick. Deathstroke tortures Jason Todd, and Jason Todd gives a happy face, and they want an agreement: if you want Jason Todd alive, you have to give him back daughter, and everyone's had a little debate, what should we do, etc., etc. And so far, Hank is like, fuck it, we want to give the daughter back, but they're having debation about it. The daughter of Deathstroke hears this, and she flips and trying to escape. But then Raven uses her power accidentally and tries to makes her faint, like unconscious. Later on, Starfire and Dick Grayson fights Deathstroke in order to save Jason Todd, and then all of a sudden, the last thing we saw, Jason Todd falls out the window. Does he die or not? And then later on, no, before that, we find out about Superboy. Now, Superboy, in this one, same as he was created by Lex Luthor, half of Lex Luthor, half of Superman DNA mixed inside of him. And Superboy escapes the facilities, and with his dog Crypto, and they're both trying to figure it out. Connor Kent, escapes completely, and they all hunt down Superboy and Crypto because he goes to Superboy ends up having flashbacks of Superman's memories. I think he does, and he goes to Lex Luthor's place and he meets Lex Luthor's dad, and he tells him about he's a clone and totally the people the I forgot the company's name. They find him, aim guns at him, and Connor gets angry and kicks the liver shit out of the the shooters. And Crypto helps. Oh, Crypto dog is a badass dog. I love him. He's cute at the same time. Anyway, Connor escapes and meets that girl, the girl who's like trying to help him, but no. Then he explains about what he's a clone and what his purpose and all of that. Takes him back to the facilities. Not like a facility yet. He sees all the test subject, like the failed experiments of him, because they've been trying to create him, but they're all mistakes. So, example, do you know when the girl has abortion, and you see that disgusting thing, like an embryo of the death of the newborn baby? It's something like that, and I don't want to picture it because it's disgusting. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's just like an abortion. When a girl has an abortion, it's very disgusting as hell. Basically, like abortion mistakes of Connor Kent, aka Superboy. Superboy gets pissed off, tries to choke the girl, and she explains that she's not trying to shame him and all that. So Superboy and Crypto go to their own direction. And then meanwhile, the events takes place as he looks up in the building and he sees Jason Todd just about to fall. Superboy jumps up, saves Jason Todd, crashes on the car. Dick Grayson watches, think, what the hell just happened? Jason Todd is like, oh, who the hell are you? And thank you for saving me and all that. And Superboy just smiles. And all of a sudden, Superboy gets shot by a kryptonite bullet. And then meanwhile, the people put a kryptonite collar on top of the dog. And the dog was like, wants to go to the owner. And now Starfire, Dick Grayson, Jason Todd has gone to Superboy trying to save. I think they're trying to save him. And poor Crypto, the little dog, is about to get taken away. Oh, with his kryptonite collar, so he can't do anything. You better not hurt the dog. He's a cute dog. I like him. He's a badass, especially when he took the rocket launcher at the flipping guard out with the 16. So yeah, So the series gone good so far, and I was definitely waiting for Superboy. It was a good introduction of Superboy. I knew it. I seriously knew it. That when Superboy meets the Titans, it was going to end. So, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you guys enjoyed my review, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share, like I said. And another thing. YouTube has bloody blocked my video. I made a copyright dispute, so I don't know when it's going to be re-uploaded. I did, for people who doesn't know what it was a new reaction, and I did a review on My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 1. YouTube, you better not block it. I turned the volume down, I minimized the screen, you can't hardly hear anything of it. So yeah. Other people doing reviews and reactions, I can't do shit at all. Anyway, please help me unblock my video, because I haven't got the original video. I am not making another video. That means I have to bloody review through my lines again. And it was a good episode. So, exactly. So yeah, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I'm Mr. Sid, and I'll see you all out here. Go beyond, plus ultra.